Fireball! Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you all back to the Monster Train, which is easily turning into one of my favorite games at the moment. Last time we played the game, we played as the Stygian Guard, with the aid of the Hollow. Or the Awoken, sorry. And I got to thinking, well, the only time we've played with you guys as the main characters was in the very first run. And I don't think we had full access to, you know, our options with our hero. So I want to know what happens if I can get full options. Also, the Stygian Guard. Or maybe I want to do it the other way around. You know what? I actually want to do it the Stygian Guard and then with the Hellhorn helpers. Because we know the Hellhorn actually have some very good offensive spells. Which can work quite nicely with the... well, with you. So let's give this a go. I think I'm also a bit too reliant on the Awoken. And their cultivating stuff. What the hell is this? Schooler Mage. Plus 10 magic power on this floor. Huh, you just give me 2 random units, okay. Guardian Amulet, offering. Apply 2 sap to enemy units. Ascender unit. Okay. So what have you got? Constructed explosives explode twice. Oh, goody. And then you summon Dark Shards. Oh, goody. And then you're the one that removes all the buffs. Alright then. What's our starting thing then? Apply daze to enemy units when they enter the floor below the pyre. Ooh. Okay. Friendly units gain plus 2 damage on slay. Oh. Potential! I like the dazed. What do you have then? You've got sweep and you've got -1 cost to spells. I honestly we're going for a spell route apparently this time. And I quite like the spell weakness. Now that I realize that spell weakness isn't per spell, it just does that much damage that many times per spell weakness. Which I didn't realize last time. Either way, let's have a fight. Let's have a first fight and see how it goes. At the start of battle, units appear on each floor. Rage 2. Summon Clergyman. Sure! I can make this work. Because they all start as dazed when they enter that floor. Meaning, our lovely little sweeping attacker right there has the ability to fight against it. You die, and you die. Ascend a unit. Glorious. I just realized the issue with this, in that I'm not going to be able to abuse the spells. Great. Am I playing on Covenant 2? Covenant 3? Yeah, I am. Good. Just making sure. Right, let's see. I can put a Muscular Mage right there. I can then put another Train Steward. Although I probably need a Muscular Mage right there. To then do that. And then it can wait, I suppose. You've got some... You've actually got 5 attack, which isn't exactly a bad or small amount. So... place you there, and... okay, I guess we're done. We definitely seem to have the issue that... Decrease attack damage by 2. That'll give him nothing for this turn. Allowing us to do a lot more damage to him before he kills us. Then again, I can also place a trained steward there, cast a torch, and then cast this so I don't take more damage than I need to. Or I cast this. I then summon you. And then I ascend you. And I just say, let's just fucking deal with it. Because now I've got a bunch of spells up here, allowing me to go pew-pew and pew-pew. And then I can do this just to make sure I don't take any more damage. Definitely not my cleanest level, but we can work with it. Deal 25 damage to the front enemy unit twice. That's a spell. We need spells. Sure. An imp. I could probably use an imp, actually. Now, what do we want more? Hellhorned or Stygian? Stygian has the sweeping things. Can I have a... Is there a way I can actually look at our available units? So for the Hellhorned units, we could get a Branded Warrior, which could be very useful. A Horned Warrior. Okay, that makes it easier. A Demon Fiend, a Steel Worker, or probably just an Imp. If I pick the Stygian Guard, we can get the Sweeping Cold Thing, the Guard that likes to cast spells, a couple of the Stones, the Sweeping Thing that applies Spell Weakness, which we are doing a lot of, more of these things, or every time I cast a spell, you get stronger. And the Hellhorned units aren't the strongest. We do need a guard unit, so if I could get a steel worker from there, that would be perfect. But otherwise, ironically, I think you guys would be better. So let's go get a Stygian unit, and hopefully it's a tanky shark. It's a tanky shark! Hoo-yah! And then you gain rage. Oh, that sounds cool. But we need the tank. What do I have? Upgrade a spell with double stack. I can only apply that to you. That's kind of mediocre, honestly. I wouldn't mind making you cost 1 instead of 2. And consume. Do I want a spell to consume? I'm not a fan of consume. We don't have enough spells really at the moment. Permafrost. Gain the spell until you use it. Again, I can give that to this Heracus Crystallis. That could work. And then plus -1 cost on a passage. That'll do this time! What do you got? Draft a unit! We do need units. What type of units are you? You're the boss. So you've got a bunch of spikes. You do that. Fuck it. An extra unit would not go amiss. Right. Apply you. Apply you. Murder you. Grab you. And ascend you. Right. I need to cast as many spells as possible. is all it comes down to. So, grab you. Cast that, you die. Come down here. Murder you. And you take a lot less damage. And then you die again. Perfect. You got permafrost, so I can wait until the next turn when you're able to cast that. Put you at the front because I prefer my fish. And then we wait. Okay. So, how to go about this? I'm better off waiting with that because then you will give him a bunch of spell weakness, which means then cast this on you. You have sweep as well, so it's just guaranteed you die in the first round. Cast the Mollusk Mage, and then we just have the Wielder helper at the front. Okay, you die next round. Because how much damage is this gonna do? Oh, it kills you. Spells, everyone! What spells do we have? Ooh, I could get another Mollusk Mage. Ooh, that could be good. But I need more offensive spells. So the Titan's Gratitude would probably be good. But you are... They're limited. So I want another one of those things. And then just getting a Fortify for armor could be useful too. What do we have here? Consumer of Crowns. -3 cost for each imp in play. Huh, okay. Another Guard of the Unnamed. Oh, I like that. We honestly need the tanks. We need the tanks. We're probably going to go through quite a few units, from what I can tell. Sweep and spell weakness. We already have a sweeper, so I'm not sure if I need another. You getting rage with every spellcast could lead to some very powerful things, though. What do we have here? Oh, you give me money! Yes, I'm selfishly stupid. I will take all the money. Right, let's see which card we want to duplicate. How about the thing that just one-shot a boss? Yeah, that seems like a good thing for us to duplicate. Constructed barrels explode twice. How do you work? Deal 10 damage. Action. Despawn and deal 10 damage to your front unit. The thing is, you've got so much damage attached to these things already. Ah, forget the trains to it. We got enough space. Right. The fact you have sweep is fine. I don't know why you're going to die, though. 3 triggers at the start of this unit's turn. Oh. Kill the miserable little imp. There we go. Summon the Nameless Siren. And then I'm just going to hit you with one of those. You now have a spell weakness on you. You're stunned up here, meaning you can't kill crap. Ha-ha! Might as well kill that unit there. And then... do I want you to die just so that she can attack you? Unless I put you there, that would work. Then she does some damage to you, allowing me to then murder this guy. Okay. Haste. Moves directly to the 3rd floor. No. No, you don't. Let's put a mollusque mage right there. That should do some good job. And then there's nothing else I can cast, because I wish Ascender you... I can cast that on people? Oh! I didn't realize I could cast that on enemies. That makes a fair bit of difference, actually. Because now you're going to ascend again, aren't you? No, you're not. Never mind. You guys are going to ascend to the top floor, which is bad. I'm going to put a mollusque mage right there. To hopefully aid with that. The fact you are about to die is honestly really bad for us. So even though you're dazed, you still ascend. Okay, I wasn't sure about that. Okay, you need to exist there so we can somewhat tank this guy. A little, maybe, on the next round. Right, let's see. First up. We do this. You're gonna die. Next. I apply some armor to you. I keep the frozen thing for the next round when you've got a bunch of spell weakness on... a lot more spell weakness on you, I should say. Right. Right, how much damage does this do? Oh, almost all of it. I really want to know if I can ascend a unit into the pyre. No, but I can cast a spell to give people the bonuses none the same. We got a lot of spells to work with. What have you got? Consume. Apply X Rage and X Armor. Not bad. Consume. Discard your hand, draw 5. The reason that's decent is because of the... whatchamacallit. The potential of the whatchamacallit cards. The offering cards. Pyrebound. I like this card. Mostly because I can probably use it to one-shot bosses. Hey, look! Another tank. Yes, please. I shouldn't be getting them, really, should I? Right, what options do we have here? Relic, money, Hellhorned unit, upgrade champion. Remove cards, upgrade units, restore health, which I do need, and upgrade. I'm gonna go with the health restore. And I honestly can't think of any cards I want to get rid of. What units can I get? Upgrade a unit with 7 rage. God, I wish I could give that to my champion. I'm gonna give it to you, though. And then you get plus 40 health. I'm not sure if I want this. To make a very big tank, so to say. Because I am still limited for space. Granted, this probably works because of the fact of just put this unit and then the whatchamacallit, the leader on the same floor as this guy, and that'll work fine. But yeah. Let's see what upgrades I can get for my champion first. Reduced spell damage cost. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be good. But then again, applying 2 spell weakness probably works out better for me. Especially with the tactic I seem to be going with in turning him into a bloody conduit of death. And then just casting spells. I'm going to apply the big one to a different one from there. It's the first time using a large stone. Incant, gain plus 2 armor. I mean, you already gained 3 armor, why not gain an extra one? What wants 7 rage? Maybe you, so you just, you know, kind of one-shot thing. I mean, how much damage would that start you off with, like, 40-ish? Then again, I do have a Frenzy Stone to be able to give you multi-strike, which would probably work out better. Then I just have the Attack Guard. Sure, this will work for me. Non-boss units gain plus 6 attack. I'm not convinced I want that. No, I don't want that bonus. Especially when you got things like that. You can't kill him this round. You know what? Screw it, I'll summon a guard. The healthy guard instead. Put the spell power thing on the 2nd floor so that once they get hit by the spell weakness, they start taking all that damage. Right, next. Ooh, the big one. Ooh, the big one. I can ascend you, and then I can summon the big one. And then I can also summon an imp in front as well. Actually, I might as well summon the imp at the very... I suppose the extra 1 damage could help. By the way, you might as well just hit for like 60-odd billion damage. I mean, you die once you get up to the top floor, so I'm not bothered by that. You're gonna do some damage, but I'm not that bothered either. I'm fine with this, actually, right now. Right, summon me some spells. Let's... I suppose just murder you. Good. I can then do the same to you. I can attack him. Bye-bye, imp. Replace the imp with the mollusk. And then... the mollusk allows me to do a lot of damage with any normal spells I find on the next in the next thing against this big boss man. God, I wish I could get that to be... I need to get the fire and ice spell frozen. Either way, this man is now fucked. Look, you may take our first floor. That's fine. That's part of the plan, quite frankly. I need to increase the speed of these. There we go. How much spell weakness do you have? 18? Oh, so you're gonna take 19 times the damage on the next one. I could kill you with an ordinary attack. I mean, I am gonna go full overkill, but fuck you none the same. 665. Love it, I love it. What have we got? Consume, apply 6 frostbite. Okay. Preserve, I need that. I need the preserve so I can apply it to the pyre fire. What spells do we have here? Attuned. Multiply the damage by 5. Multiply magical effect by 5. That's amazing considering my things. Sacrifice an imp. Kill a friendly unit of the card type required in order to play this card. I only have 1 imp, don't I? Yeah, so unfortunately that's not that useful at the moment. Battering ram. Deal damage to the front unit equal to 4 times the amount of armor on friendly units. I guess I'll just take the pyre chomper for just a cannon fodder creature. Maybe. Artifacts, and a lot of them, or health, a duplicate, and a random card. What would I want to duplicate? Besides probably another one of these Helia crystals. In fact, probably one of the Helia crystals. But is it worth it to give up on the artifacts when I only have 2? I don't think so. Right, summon abilities trigger an additional time. 50% chance to remove all buffs on an enemy when it enters your train. That could be useful. How many summon abilities do I have? Just the 1 just the 2 from the imps, which isn't that good. I think the cleansing water might end up being better then. Right, what artifacts can I get? Plus 40 HP to the pyre, not bad. At the end of your turn, apply frozen to a random card in your hand. Oh, so all those spells that tend to get wasted would no longer be wasted. Deal! Enemies start with Spell Shield 2. No. No. You may not. Sweep. Fuck you. Let's see. Apply the apply you. Apply the imp to give him the armor. And then summon you. And then I can just kill you. And you're gonna kill the imp. I honestly don't care. But you get rage after killing something. Ah! Well, you know what? You're gonna have 2 spell resistance, 2 spell weakness on you. There are worse things. Next. You're frozen. You're frozen. You're the regular guard. You're the rage guard. I might as well summon a trained steward up here. You exist to deal a ton of damage. Might as well do the big kill at the front, reducing your damage a bit. And then I don't have much to work with. Things are looking a little dicey. I need to summon you. You're going to attack, dealing some damage. If I summon this monoscule, I should summon it on this floor to benefit from the spell power. Then I can fortify it, so it's not going to get one-shot by this little bastard. I can then do a big hit on you. And then hitting you isn't going to make a difference because you're going to hit the guy, hit the top anyway. So I might as well just end my turn and have that card frozen in my hand. Marvelous. Okay, what are my options? I can ascend you, giving me the big one down here, which would probably help a lot. Oh, it actually physically makes the model bigger as well. That's awesome. You need to take a big hit, giving us all bonus damage. Summon the Molluscule Mage right there. And... oh, you only take 1 space? I thought you took 2. Well, that changes the tactics entirely. Well, either way, it looks like it's the same no matter what. The best part about this frozen thing, frozen card, is now that I've got the energy imp, I can actually have a ridiculous amount of energy to do stuff with. Such as, you know, this. Wait. I should do that. You're gonna die anyway. Do this. There's no point trying to ascend anything. I can use the preserve, but I'd rather take the preserve for the pyre thing that's probably about to happen, assuming I need it. Which I'm not convinced I do. Whatever, just end my turn. Now we're gonna learn if we have a card limit in this. I see, so you have a bunch of stealth on you, reducing the amount of stuff we're going to do. Well, I can at the very least cast this, which will reduce your damage, giving us armor, and thus allowing you to take more, whatchamacallit. You're also no longer stealthed, which I think is the best bit. I don't know if that's because of the 50% chance. Probably because of the 50% chance. Can I ascend a floor? No, I can't ascend a floor. That card didn't get frozen. Shame. But it does look like you can have a limit of like 10 cards. So if I'm not careful, my cards will get overloaded. So I actually probably want to get rid of the train stewards from my deck, now that I think about it. And I should freeze you just to be safe. So, madam, I'm taking 15% extra damage from spells. What kind of spell would you like to die to today? I mean, after all, this is dealing, what is it, 140 bonus damage? How about I just murder you and save us time? Death by spells, everyone. What do we have? Drain. Sap 3, discard a card at random. Titan Tooth. Maybe. Glacial Seal, probably not. You know what? I actually think... No, I'll take the Titan Tooth. That could be useful. Then what have we got? Sacrifice an imp, draw a card, gain an energy, draw a card. Move a unit to the front and apply 10 armor. Yes. Right. Let's see. You upgrade my unit. You upgrade my spells. You restore my pyre health, which I might need. But I really need to remove, like, these train stewards as well. Unless I start just summoning them as cannon fodder. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea either. But then again, that also technically prevents me from casting other stuff. Go this way, I get more money to upgrade my units. But we're definitely the spellcaster, so we definitely want to cast our spells more. Plus, I'm interested in what I can get from these concealed caverns. What do you give me? Ah, you give me this option, the Pyre Stone. Upgrade a unit with 25 health. Every time the Pyre gets a kill, get blood. Units get plus 10 HP and Heartless. I can't heal, can I? No. I have no way to heal. The only thing I can do is gain armor. Deal! I'll take that. Sure, I take damage, which I should have thought about before using the pyre health, but whatever. Plus, oh, holdover. Wait, why am I thinking about giving holdover to a bloody fortify? That's a horrible idea. Holdover should be spent on an offensive spell, so I make sure I've always got a killy ability every turn, like this torch here. Which is then also getting plus 10 spell power. -1 cost from a card. Okay. March of Shields. Which honestly would have been also a really good idea for the holdover. But something else needs plus 10 power, and I honestly think it's better off being made another torch as well. Because the torches have the advantage of being able to attack anything. Arceus, Shattered Darkness Incarnate. Using unknown ancient powers, Arceus summons shards of divinities that halt your advance. What are they again? Apply Rally. That means if I summon something. Apply 1 daze to your units. Hellborn Harvest. Every time they kill something. Okay. That's the Rally one, right? Yeah, that's the Rally one. Right. I'm going to torch you. Summon you. And then I'm going to summon you. Let's go. That's fucking useless. Well done. Oh, I get the big one. There we go. I honestly should have summoned the Moskal Mage to the floor below and then just used Descent unit. At least the Pyre Chomp was the one that got frozen. Alright, are you the Rally one? Yeah, you're the Rally one. Well, it's a good thing there's actually nothing on that floor. Then again, if I summon something to that floor, it then fails that condition as well. Which in the long run only means I do less damage to you, so... Screw it, which one do I want there? I think the Rage one. No, HP one. I've got you for Rage. Alright, go. Right. Let's see. You probably need some armor. Here, have some armor. We can then apply sap to everything, giving him more armor. And then I'm going to summon the Moskal Mage up here. Because I probably need to. Right, I'll take some offensive spells now, please. Yes, the holdover spell. Ooh, perfect. I definitely need to get rid of these train stewards. They're gonna be the death of me. Hand is full. Yes, indeed it is. So let's just do that. Do that. Killing you both. Then I might as well just start summoning some train stewards so I get rid of them. And there we go. You are so fucked, man. I've got both heli crystals and the other thing, too. Yeah, screw it. Let's just go. So if I cast this now, how much damage will it do? Almost nothing. Right. Let's ascend you. We're then going to summon you, giving a bunch more damage. It's not about doing damage this particular round. It's about... what am I calling it? Getting as many spell things on him as possible. Spell weaknesses. But that's what this is all about. Spells, spells, and more spells. Let's see, is this enough to kill you? No. Do I just want to do this just so that I one-shot you? Actually, you know what? I'm going to one-shot you anyway, given the amount of spells I have. Bye-bye. This spell weakness stuff is actually insane. You know what? I don't want any more cards. Should I draw one more card just so that, you know, things start freeze slower? No, actually I'll take capacity, because then I might be able to summon more... what am I calling it? How can I dump cards, please? You give health, upgrade units. You know what? No, I'll go this way. Unstable Vortex. Please. Take a train steward, and take a train steward. We are done. Spell weakness 3? Oh yes. Or frostbite, but spell weakness 3. What happens here? Ooh, what's this? The Bone Shaker makes its way through an abandoned train yard. The once bustling workshop is now eerily silent and empty, picked over by scavengers. Though in the rubble, you're able to make out a couple things that may be useful. A large hook and some quick-release doors. What do I get? Trap shoot, consume. Descend a unit to the bottom floor. Apply 2 dazed. Okay. Steel pulley, consume. Ascend an enemy unit to the pyre room. Apply 3 dazed. Ha! I think the trap shoot. You enlist the help of the crew to install the doors, giving you more control over the location of any invaders in the Bone Shaker via quick injection. Fair enough. A spell gains holdover. Oh. So not only could I have this card, I could have it on this card. Or, you know, all the March of Shields. So I constantly get 10 armor every turn for the front unit. Surprisingly, that seems more appealing than the killy stuff. Although I'm definitely applying another 10 spell power to the other torch. Let's go! I have almost no money. A unit starts on each floor. I remember this. You can kindly peck off! I don't care if it's 400 gold. That is super mega damage. And I don't really have the... unless I apply the main hero to the top floor, which is against every single tactic that I have. Now here's the question. Can you freeze with lights? No, you can't. Okay. Let's see. I need a guard down here. I probably want you here. That will kill you, and honestly, I only really need the one. So... apparently it also killed the little thing, too. Which I'm very impressed about. Train Stewart at the front to be a cannon fodder unit. Oh, yay! Wait, what? When unit dies, gain 10 armor. Fine. Deal 5 damage to your front unit. Oh, you still got that, do you? Ugh. Alright, you need some armor. Do I have the ability to ascend? No. No, I do not. Damn. But I can cast this big one anyway. Because I've now got space. Do I want to just cast a spell to kill you now? No, I think we're good. Alright, let's see. Give you 10 more armor. Give you 5 more armor. Could apply sap. That should probably make the frontal guy survive. Indeed it does. Awesome. And you know what? I'm gonna let you... How much... Why do you have 10 damage? Oh, screw it. You can descend. There we go. Right. Now then. Once again, 10 armor. Because that's just such a useful ability. Why are you dying? Oh yeah, because 30 damage. Right. Oh, it's whenever a unit on this floor dies, you gain that stuff. Okay. That's a bit more awkward. Well, I can summon you to just murder that. I'm not sure if I want to use you, but I'm going to. Just to make sure you die. I'm then going to confirm that. And you will live a turn. Right. Now we get some respite. And I finally get some spells. March you forward. Cast this on you to get rid of it, just so it doesn't get frozen. Then... cast that. And there we go. Now you're frozen. And the big thing appears. Perfect. Do that. Summon another spellcaster. Damn, if only I could summon a spellcaster here. I probably want to wait until the next turn before I attempt any spells. Just to give this guy as much spell weakness as ever-loving physically possible. Which is apparently 27. Tell me, would this kill you? No, that wouldn't kill you. Would this kill you? Yeah, a fireball will kill you. Fireball! Glorious. What have we got? Consume. Silence enemy units. Ooh, that could be useful. Plus it's permafrost, which actually might end up being against me. But honestly, it would probably be very useful against certain enemies. What have we got? A Pyre Chomper, impressive. Apply 3 rage. I'm just gonna skip. I don't need any of those. Especially as we're about to enter the boss now. What do I want? Duplicate a card. Tempting. Especially as I can then vent out the rest of the Stuarts. But then that actually leaves me with not many units venting out those last 2. So I'm not sure if I want to do that. Plus, I need some money. So, let's go this way. And empower what I have. What do I get from the spell thing? Holdover. Oh, that's a tempting one. Didn't I give this to a torch? No, I gave it to the March of Shields. That's right. What trinkets are available? Gain 7 energy on the first turn of battle. Meh. When you play the third spell of a turn, all cards gain +1 magic power for the rest of the battle. Tempting. All units gain an extra upgrade slot. Would have been useful ages ago. Not now, though. You know, if I apply the holdover to the Fortify, then I get Ultra Armor. Is there anything I want to make cheaper? Not enough for me to risk being able to lose whatever that is on the reroll. Double stack. So make it cost an energy, but now it gives 10 armor. That's probably not worth it, honestly. Do I want to give a spell the ability to consume? You know what? Yeah, I think I'll give it to you. Because if we're at the point that I need to use you, it's probably a use you or die moment anyway. So, make sure I grab the health. It's one of the main reasons I came this way. And then we move on to the last boss. Will the last boss be able to fight against my almighty spells? Honestly, quite possible, considering he's all about removing debuffs. So, let's apply you. Apply the big guy. I can summon a mollusk right there to kill that thing. Because after all, it is dazed. And then I can summon you to just give it some armor. You know what? No, you can summon to the front. There we go. Right, next. I have you. I can have you. I can have you. And then I can ascend you. Giving some armor here. Right, some of the creatures here had bloody whatchamacallit. Do that, just murder you. I should do this just to reserve the health. And then I am going to preserve that. So I can summon it on the floor above next turn. I'm getting unlucky in the fact the game is not exactly giving me my spells. You have Ember Drain, so that's what's making me lose all my health. All my energy, I should say. If I kill you, you survive. My god, if there was ever a point I really needed to do a fuck ton of damage. Right. Right. Don't have the holdover spell this turn, so it's fine. You guys should honestly probably be silenced. Just so that you can get rid of that fucking Ember Drain. I need to give you a bunch of armor. Now it's a choice of, do I summon a Train Steward right there, and then nuke you? Or do I do this on you, which will probably end up killing you, Then again, these things also desperately need to die. Oh god. We are very reliant on the ending wave, basically. Murdering everything we might need. You need armor. You need armor. Do this, they both die, and I still have another one in my deck. Ready. You will hurt this, my Ember, once. As I say, that goes straight down to the bottom. I honestly probably need another guard here. Even if it does mean I lose another point of Ember next turn. And you two desperately need to die. And then I can summon another one of those ready to nuke whatever lies on that floor. I might as well summon you. Okay. March of Shields. Holdover. Or Fortify. Big Nuke. Not enough Ember. Fuck! Wrong spell. Oh well, it's frozen now anyway, so... Final wave. Okay. I cannot save you. You are dead. But that's okay. They are all stunned. Okay. I should torch you because that'll give some armor and get us a load more significant damage on. Right. Go. Fuck, that's a lot less effective than I thought it might be. We're on some final wave kind of crap right now. Deal the damage to the front unit. Perfect. That will do a load of damage. Okay. I need to ascend you. I need to... There's no point nuking you. You're not going to die. Well, actually, no. Scratch that. You will die. Because I have 2 attack spells. There we go. Right. Apply this to you. Apply this to you. End turn. You attack. And now... Feel the might of ice and fire. I'm taking you from full to nothing. That was close! I'm glad I healed! Well. Well. It does look like that minor bosses have increased attack. Fine, whatever. That doesn't matter all the too much. It does look like that Stygian Guard. Hell yeah! Harness the power of the Titan. Apply 5 magic power to all spells in hand. Ooh, cool. Offering Monument. Incant, minus 5 HP, draw a card. Oh, so spell spam. I like it. Rail Beater. 30 armor, strike, apply 1 melee weakness to the attacked unit. Ooh, so you'll be good at the very front line then. Consume, apply 25 armor. Okay. Ah, so close to upgrading. But honestly, there is something very satisfying about just one-shotting the final boss using a particular spell. It's just very satisfying. Well, everyone, it looks like I'm all out of time for today's episode, so what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today? I've been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.